has gotten a couple of pick-me-up kills. They fed away a few kills. He's definitely behind CS. Luna, the Lunar Blessing damage really coming into play. And they're just, you know, it's really hard to last him whenever we have two heroes with the same damage.
Oh god, Miracle. He gets hooked and he knew he was dead, so he turned for 5 position support at the bottom lane. Just to be able to soak the experience. Oh, talk about that in a minute because MidOne, oh no, the punch hook, it wasn't quite long enough. They're going to throw down the Beastmaster Roar and barely have enough damage to finish him off. Miracle, 2 more seconds till time walk is up. He gets a little bit of heal and will be good to go. Meanwhile, Mind Control, he's going to be one in serious trouble. Miracle runs himself away knowing Mind Control cannot be
or something. It's more of like a tool to get heroes to 6, or you know, sometimes you can just like sit a lion down there for long amounts of time, give other heroes to make it so you get toward the blink. You don't really have much to add for like timings typically.
No whining now.
And this is why you abandon your safe lane.
Really take like these big scale team fights because they don't really have the catch. Liquid team fight is just better, so they have to take these small skirmishes to get them to use it, turn that into kills.
Oh, Stomp's gonna go down. MidOne is going to dodge it. Does manage to get the right click. They'll get Pudge in return. Waveform forward. Matumba Man actually challenging MidOne, but now Fred's gonna be able to jump in there with him. He has to replicate out, trying to separate his hero from the replicator. He's surviving for the meantime, but needs to be able to jump away. Last second, gets the jump. Waveform's out, and he's good. Miracle holding the line here. He's got the Chronosphere ready to go, but no real damage. Back it up without supports unless he gets a couple lucky bashes here. Is he gonna go for this Chronosphere? MidOne's down to half health, but looks low on our rotation for Liquid. They keep on missing out. Clutch timings. They will manage to get a Primal Roar onto Pylai Die. Stomp will go down, but MidOne stays ahead of it, going straight for Bobo. Bobo does have it forced to use it here, in which case MidOne is going to kill on Mind Control instead. MidOne completely out of mana though. The Chronosphere is going to go down on Pylai Die. Miracle's damage is needed though to help out MidOne. Turns around after executing Pylai Die, makes the jump forward. MidOne, no real escape here. The Spirit's going to be on one side and Oracle on the other. Jumps, can't make it over the leap, and will manage to be caught there by the Oracle. Miracle, meanwhile, 2 more seconds. They have the cure damage first. Forev, a little bit more mana for it, but the time walk is away, and Forev may not have any more mana to go for it. It's going to be Puppy left out in the cold as once again Bulba's going to be the other side, sandwiching the hero 2 to 3. Is that what the
no, they're all
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Long jump in, we'll be able to find Bulba first. The Orca goes out on Mind Control. Really well played by MidOne, but unfortunately he threw his mana so quickly, but they've already taken 2. Can they get a third? Matumba Man, he's certainly not going to be a target. Curl would be a better one. Brett gets the Chocomon to handle a little bit of help from Pylai Die. Pylai Die in trouble from Matumba Man. First damage on Curl, not quite enough. The Glimmer Cape is enough to make him escape. And Pylai Die, he's the victim in return to the Morphling's aggression. Right back up to top lane. Miracle's able to get the tier 2. Camping this kind of area, both mid and bottom. I'm sure we're going to have a fight before that because Secret are 4-manned up. Timber Side is ready to go. 25 seconds, maybe not. 4 seconds, they've got Miracle. That's right. Maybe they can go for more. Team Secret, MidOne sitting pretty healthy in mana to make the long jump forward here. Hook, not barely, almost snatching Bulba. Power of pure damage against a Morphling right there. Timbersaw blinks in, gets his nice Chakram duo, and then Pudge with the long range focus able to hit him as well. Now Miracle's going to be caught out, orchided, unable to defuse the blade and split up in time. Puppy snags him with the Dismember.
Wow, so they just bagged themselves a TKMR.
They really did. That is now going to be a high ground push pretty easily. They've got 50 seconds left until the Chronosphere is up from the Faceless Void. He does not have buyback. And really, there's no point in Liquid buying back on the Morphling. Or at least I thought not. Maybe they're actually going to try and fight this one out without the Faceless Void. But as you can see, the Mana of the Rax is already gone. The damage is done. Secret will start to back away. Oh, never mind. They're going to jump in. Oh, that's not the jump they wanted. Snatching with the hook. They do manage to still get the kill on the Oracle, clean up the range tracks, and will now back up. Probably the integral part of the strategy right now is just how he's going to high ground push. Miracle picks up the sneaky Shadow Blade, might just have a beautiful Chronosphere, but his team isn't fully in position to defend. He goes for Pylai Die though. That's the important hero. Still managed to get the 3-man in Chronosphere and almost popped MP as well. MP gets off the hook, but only for a second. He goes down. MidOne and Forev are going to be left to try and carry out this team fight against Liquid, but it's not looking great. Maybe Forev gets matched up. Mid-Timber Chain jumps away there from Miracle. So a little bit of time away from the Timbersaw, who's forced to commit suicide via Bloodstone. And Liquid found their opening, a potential way back into this game, thanks to Miracle Shadowblade and a 3-man Chronosphere. Looks like MidOne still going to be able to find an extra pickoff, making it an okay, maybe not for the rest of their allies to come back up. The next team fight's going to happen on their side of the map, though. This could be a way back for Liquid, or it could be potential death toll for them. Bulba's going to be able to make the TP out, but it's more importantly Miracle who goes down as he's caught by MidOne. Another long jump forward, looking for mind control. Whatever +1 they can get their hands on. Not going to find him though.
Yeah, he was trying to find another chrono. Didn't realize MidOne had a jump, and it's pretty unfortunate. He's not full for buyback, so only 100 short. May actually end up losing racks here.
It's Liquid, you know, forcing. Oh, Jesus, what a tag! Long race into the enemy base, gets Kuro, one of the better high ground defenders. Now Secret just violently go for whatever else they can get. It's gonna be Bulba, not outside of the fountain. He'll go down. And MidOne may be low on mana, but it doesn't really matter anymore. MP is here for the backup. Those Raxes just disappear, and they're going to make it so easy. They're going to end this game before anybody comes back up. No mega creeps, nothing silly like that. They're just going to go ahead and go straight for the throne. And with the Luna, they can certainly do so. Jump out, Microsoft goes and tries to eliminate Fudge. It's not actually enough, though. And it will manage to survive the buybacks out. Miracle's now alive. One more second, but the Roshan, or excuse me, the Radiant Ancient, about to go down. Secret back up a little bit, leave the illusions to make the commitment here. They know that a big Chronosphere is the only way Liquid can stop this game from ending, and they've caught Miracle. He's down, and now Secret moving forward once again. Matumba Man with his Ethereal Blade tries to get back to the fountain, but it's really just delaying the inevitable. Whether he dies or not, this game should be over. And Secret catching another one. Kuro, he's going to go down. My control. Oh, he goes down instead. Bulba chose to save Kuro. Kuro throws out the stomp, but now the throne will go down in game number 1.
For my chest.
Yeah, Miracle's having a really good time in lane right now. The MidOne sort of botched the first wave a little bit, used his orb to try and get 2 CS and missed a little too
Kuro lays down a torrent, tries to juke it out, will still be gone on here. MidOne is going to commit to his orb, and Puppy will go all the way to the tier 1 tower to be the rift side, and claims the kill. Even has the level 2 to image up and dodge some of the damage coming out from both Miracle and the tower. That's our... He did quite well in the Storm Spirit. It was a rough start for him, but he managed to get back into the game pretty well, and he's already having a great start with the plug. Hopefully he doesn't die here, though. Dodged a little bit of damage. The heals go down, but finally the purge does come out. Bulba up against Huskar. He was like, you need one of two things. You need to either pressure him in the lane, or you need to have some heavy, like, team fight counters to him at around that 20 to 25 minute mark. Otherwise, Huskar just snowballs out of control. Chronosphere used a pretty good scout there. The Sunstrike was laid out somewhere. Scan. It was trying to set MidOne up for a potential jump, but it looks like Miracle backs up. Kuro, he enters the scene instead, though, and he is going to be targeted down pretty quickly by Forev and MidOne.
not being setting up the hero's not being set up for this. Timbers, whoa!
Oh, Forev! He spots a small little opening and he pounces on that one, gets the free kill there. Meanwhile, Miracle coming in from behind, gets Pylai die. They'll have to turn around and try and help out for Forev though. The rest of his team is closing the distance. TP's going to come in. That's going to be MP. MP does have his Omni Slash. This is going to be a dangerous fight. Mind control. He pays the price for it too. Torrent on the 2. That allows Miracle and the rest of his boys to get some escape. Maybe Kuro needs a little bit of extra help. He's going to go shift. Looks like he probably could be dead here. Meanwhile, we have MidOne chasing down Bulba as well as Miracle. Very important kills, but they don't have the vision. Back over to Kuro next to the tier 1 tower. Caught out by the shotgun, and Shien's coming up. Miracle's the only one really keeping in this game. Mind control needs to be able to make a time walk away, but Tubba Man actually just jumps right in, making himself a target. Red keeping a distance until he knows he can burst him down, and sure enough, he got him. Looks like Oracle died as well.
Secret just had a whole lot of cores, so it's gonna have to be really well.
He hit the occasional pickoff, but he's gonna be caught immediately. Secret bounce onto him. Bulba will be able to heal him up a little bit, it looks like, with the ultimate. Miracle's going to take a large amount of damage, I imagine, but not quite enough to burst him down. Meanwhile, Matumba Man fighting into Puppy, has to dodge the fear damage coming out from the Chakram, but going to be caught by an ensnare. Nice jump away using the ultimate onto the illusions. Now the space being created by a tornado. Matumba Man's actually going to escape there. Sunstrike off the mark. Curl won't be making it out alive, but Fred, he's going to be caught in the process. Easily bursted down on his flash bouncing around. Oh my god, oh, this is so low. They burst down three. Matumba Man, last man alive. And Matu, he's done it many, many times this game. Let's give him one more death.
The ability to take this late game. They really don't have any Naga answers. This Puck is always going to be on top of this Oracle, so he's never really going to have the ability to ult Huskar unless it's the perfect fight scenario.
Matumba Man jumps forward, going for highlight. Boom! Mind control already gone. Bulba, he saves Matumba Man as best he can, but the damage output is just simply not enough. Bulba in the backline is going to be caught by Forev. Pull back, and somebody's going to right-click him. Surviving a lot longer. They're actually going to commit a couple of heroes there to finish him off. MidOne was hoping to be able to get the extra kill on Akuro. Doesn't quite have the burst damage yet. Dagon needed a few more seconds. Meanwhile, Puppy, he just caught himself a miracle. Invoker trapped up, not going to be able to make the blink away. It looks like his MP already spinning out the snare, making sure Miracle stays in one place and seems to burst him down. That's 4 dead. Only Kuro. Real hope at this point is a smoke push out. And just, I mean, they're doing it completely blind, but they might just be lucky enough to stumble into Roshan. The Sunstrike lands. They are in a position here for Mike to be able to land the Chronosphere to get it just on MP, but maybe they can burst him out. MidOne, oh, he's already taken out Bulba, and Matumba Man's having issues with Forev. All that burst damage. Boom comes in, but unfortunately the tornado allows them to be able to dodge most of that. Now Miracle's caught by the ensnare. Will manage to ghost block himself a bit of distance away, just trying to get out of range of those Naga Siren illusions with the gem. Dropped out. Not sure if he really wants to go with Naga Siren. Too close to miss that one. Meanwhile, Matumba Man's going to be initiated on. Pylai Die found his opening. His recall in from Red Bulba. He managed to save Matumba Man for the time being, but he gets Omni Slash. In return, Matumba Man heals right back up the hole. Meanwhile, Miracle tried to go in from behind. Trying to catch Puppy. Gets around on by MidOne back over to mid-tier 2. Matumba Man takes a good amount of damage from Forev. Time dilation again, keeping Forev from pushing forward. Secret with those pickoffs though. They'll just take the tier 2 and what could be just a high ground push. They've got the Aegis anyway.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They'll be cutting top wave as well, so all the waves, and they have all the time in the world. No pressure's being applied anywhere, so they can just stay here and slowly chip out of the healing ward any threat of counter pressure.
Matumba Man goes down to below half HP from just Forev blinking in and getting his combination off. Now he even has Lotus Orb, so he can deal with the time dilation. It's all up to Mike Control at this point. Oh, the counter from MidOne! Beautifully blinking in and silences Mike Control. Ulting that one. Red Big Team both going to land a Pylai Die. They do have a second chance at this. The Song of Siren goes down. Forev, he just goes deeper. Jesus. It's X'd up. Maybe they can turn on him somehow. They unfortunately don't have a whole lot of damage. Mind Control's here. He's got the Chronosphere if necessary. They're trying to go on Forev, but he makes the Timber Chain away. Meanwhile, Oracle couldn't deal with Radiance damage, and Mind Control goes down again. MidOne, beyond godlike, cannot stop him. At this point, Matumba Man all the way back to the fountain with him. Barely makes it out alive. Rev will Timber Chain himself out once again. Lotus Orb up, keeping Liquid trapped inside of their own high ground of the fountain. The rest is secret. Go for the objective. Nice jump in. Drink point on to 3. Bursting down Matumba Man. Miracle drops next. Who goes down? Earl left waiting the inevitable fate.